What is up, YouTubers? Johnza here, and welcome back to Detective Pikachu Returns. Now, in the last video, I will at least mention this big point. Rachel now knows that Tim can talk to Pikachu, so that's a big hint there. And also, we've known that Brad is being a bit suspicious about some stuff, investigating cases that were already solved. And we also know about Tim and Rachel now know about Ditto, so trying to learn more about that as well, alongside with Brad and the cube-shaped devices as well. And yeah, we've also done 2 other side missions at the end of the episode last time, but yeah, we're continuing our investigation. Let's talk to this police officer about Brad.
Excuse me.
Do you know what happened to Lieutenant McMaster? Well, of course, we work together on a regular basis. He excels at performing his duty. His investigations are so thorough and efficient that Pokemon are detained almost as fast as any case itself is open. In fact, Lieutenant McMaster has the highest crime clearance rate in the entire department. Wow, I didn't realize Brad was so highly regarded. Is it true that the cube-shaped devices used in... Oh yeah, those things. We got orders from the PBB to attach them to Pokemon. How do the device functions? Who knows? They never really gave us any details. Okay, well, that's them. I haven't really went this way and investigate yet. Like I said, I also did a few stuff as well. Like side missions too. Helping a kid get their ball back and find out what a mysterious noise was from a Tailo. Still Caddy. I guess I could talk to this police officer.
Excuse me.
A question or two. Anything strange happened in the city today? I don't know if I necessarily call it strange, but there have been several Pokemon related incidents. At this rate, they're gonna fill up every entertainment room we've got. That must be pretty stressful for the Pokemon. If they're stressed, they can work it out during their daily exercise time. Thanks for letting us know about Lieutenant McMaster. No problem at all. What do you need from him anyways? Oh, I just remembered something about the incident Pikachu was involved in. I thought it could help with the investigation, so I wanted to tell the lieutenant in person. Understood. Thanks for reporting whatever you can. Do you know anything about the cube-shaped devices? Oh, those things. I hear they're management tags. I don't quite understand how they work, but they're pretty interesting. The moment a Pokemon is outfitted with the device, it goes with the police without any resistance. Really, the Pokemon do that on their own. Yes, it's much safer when they aren't violent.
Let's think.
Okay, we can think. Oh, I got enough for this one. I don't have enough for the... Oh, no, I can. Well, I think this one I actually have all the answers. Let's figure out what those cube-shaped devices really are. Let's see. They can be devices for controlling Pokemon. That's probably what it is. Stand out. Yeah.
Okay.
The devices might actually be capable of controlling Pokemon. Do you think so? I do. We don't have any evidence yet, of course, but it seems that way based on what we've heard. If that's true, then Ditto was forced to obey someone else's orders. Yeah. That's terrible. So yeah, Ditto did it out of his free will. Oh great, we have more. If Pokemon are being controlled, yeah. If a person is orchestrating the crimes with controlling Ditto, how were they able to give the orders? Based on all the witness statements so far, it's not clear whether anyone is directing Ditto's actions. True, but there had to be have been someone at the crime scene talk directly to Ditto, right? Yeah, I can't really think of anyone who would they can't speak. Maybe a witness saw something and giving out orders. Yeah, we should ask around. I don't think I could do anything here yet. Maybe? He was... Actually, no, I don't think... No. I don't think we really have any evidence for him yet. Oh, and these two are still here. Can I talk? Oh. You didn't even go for a camping trip yet. What's with you?
Excuse me.
He's strange. Still hasn't come back, has he? No, he hasn't. I think he's still at the police station. Shop sure is lonely without Inteleon. It's hard to tell for sure, but I think even the flowers are even dropping a little bit. Inteleon always took such good care of them. I really hope he can come back home soon. Do you know anything about Brad McMaster who works for Rhyme City Police? He still typically wears blue suit. Oh yes, the lieutenant just left, in fact. Really? Do you know what he was doing here? The same thing as you, actually. Investigating the flowers, display Inteleon was accused of vandalizing. Couldn't make out what, but he was muttering to himself the whole time. Just like the Fountain Plaza, Brad sure spends a lot of time returning to the scene of the crime. The culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. Why is he investigating these crime scenes after the Pokemon have already been detained? That makes me wonder. Well, no, yeah, I figured you're like a quest person.
Excuse me.
Okay, after we talked, anything happened when we talked? Yeah, you're more Picos. I was so shocked after they took more Pico from me that I couldn't find the motive to do anything else with my day. Try going to the police station after you might be able to visit Morpico there. Oh, that thought never occurred to me. I'll try visiting him tomorrow. You know a man named Brad McMaster who worked for Rhyme City Police? He's tall, typically wears a blue suit. Yeah, I just met with him and came to ask questions. Oh, yeah, what about? Didn't ask me questions about Morpico's ability. It seems like Brad's actually kind of looking into this a bit more. He's kind of suspicious about things too. So explain how Morpico's appearance and the typing of aura wheel move change depending on whether he's angry or full. Maybe Brad came at the same conclusion we did, Tim. Doesn't make sense for Morpico's aura wheel to have been an electric type if it was hungry when it used it. If that's true, then what exactly is Brad trying to do?
Let's think.
It's probably going to be that last one there. We've collected a good amount of information. Brad, now it's time to organize what we think. It's most likely this one. His own investigation.
Okay.
If Brad were the one giving orders to Ditto, there'd be no reason for him to go around asking questions about the detained Pokemon. So you think Brad's just investigating the incidents like we are? Yeah, I do. Alright, and then the other one we still need to do is this one. Which we haven't even gotten anything about the,
Okay.
Now we know Brad isn't the culprit, and we got that tip about Ditto, too. We should tell Pikachu as soon as we can. And would they even let us see him? The officers at the representative desk said that we could visit him twice a day. As long as the station is open, I think we'll be fine. Well, I guess we're visiting Pikachu one more time. Which Pikachu also knows that we can, Rachel knows that we can talk to each other and blah 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 and all that. Pikachu! I guess this is where we talk to Pikachu about some information and we get some more information to get that other one going. Oh, maybe now we're doing some stuff with Pikachu first and then we'll meet up with Tim. I mean, I guess we do need to get some information. So, entertainment room, great. Back with the missing memories. A mystery for another time. Right now, my goal is the chief officer on the second floor. There's a duct in this office, but it doesn't seem to be connected to the ones down here in the entertainment. Let's go up on the first floor and search for the duct that connects to the chief's police. Guess I'll go see Luxray first. Look through the duct leading to the chief's office after that. I don't think I need to talk to you guys. Luxray's room.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for the speed record? You got it.
I did it!
Is Diana in here with you guys, or... But why'd you go home? What is it? Do you need my help again? Thanks for the offer, but you wouldn't be able to get through the docks. My plan is to take him up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. And I suppose I'll just have to leave that to you then. Yep, you can count on me. Oh yeah, when I talked to Tim earlier, I passed on your message about Mariana. Aw, thank you. Hey, no sweats. Now just hang in there until our next visit.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this?
Why did you sound surprised to hear that? It's not like she was like forcefully shoving you through the grate. Oh, fuck. I don't think I like how this is set up. Well, now, I'm on the first floor, but there's lots of police officers up here. If they spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the detainment room. Anyways, where should I go? Well, looks like it's another hide-and-seek minigame. This time with police officers and not Darmanitan. Guess I gotta aim for the duck. Looks like there's a duck way back there. Based on the floor plan, I'm guessing that duck should connect to the chief's office. There's no point in staying around, muscles don't fail me now. Okay. Seems fine, dandy. Can't see me from over here. Just gotta stand here again before he turns around. Oh yeah, no way, I see a police officer over there. Okay. You don't see me. Turn around.
Perfect.
Where'd he go? Where'd he just vanished? Where'd he go? Where did all the policemen go? What is happening? They're all just ghosts. Help! So I climb up here. I just really hope it does connect to the chief's office.
Well, here goes nothing.
They all just disappeared. This place is haunted.
So high up. be shorter.
Finally out of there. It's gotta be the chief's office. Just look at it. Looks like my stealth mission was a success. Expected. Now let's find out what you're really up to, Butler. I do like this theme. It's very safe. I'm gonna need to get my paws on the passcode if I want to get inside. Where can I find that code? It's in here. Hi, Ditto! Transforms, sorta. You probably won't even remember what happened. Hey, you're that Ditto we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you've been? Wow, it's a Pikachu. You know about me? Oh yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you.
Hey,
What are you even doing here, Ditto? I've been here for ages, using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says transform to this Pokemon. But after I use Transform, my head gets all fuzzy. Okay. So I don't remember what happens after that. I've been experiencing memory loss too, huh, Ditto? I know just how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? Was someone in the room earlier a guy called Butler? Yep, Mr. Man here all the time. Not right now, though. You're not Butler's partner, though, are you? Partner? No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Butler, nice? With the mean mug like that? He gives me lots of compliments when I use Transform. Hey Ditto, you haven't seen your Granny in a while, have you? Thievery! Thief! He should be arrested. Well, will I get to see her if I keep waiting this room? Afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like. She won't be showing up here anytime soon. Huh? Really? This poor Ditto, just another victim.
hey,
There's a safe in this room. You know that big box? Yep, right over there. Do you know what's inside? I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of that box lots of times. He sings a weird song whenever he opens and closes the box. A song? Yeah, fee, oh. That's what Mr. Man sings when he opens the box. Fee 15020. Oh, okay. So the code is 515020. Okay, that's a pretty easy one to remember. Yeah, just like that. Feel a good singer. 515020. 515020. That actually does have a... Sounds like a 6-digit to me.
thanks.
He doesn't tell me all that stuff. By the way, Ditto, do you mind turning around for a second? Huh? What is it? Do I have something on me? Sorry about this. Yeah. I feel like I've almost got it. Guess I'm not strong enough to pull the device off. I thought I might be able to remove it and stop Ditto from doing any more bad things. Huh? What did you say something? Oh, nope, nothing at all. 515. Wait, why can't I talk to him again?
Hey,
Oh, I guess in case I need. Okay. Yeah, I already know. I already knew the passcode. Okay. 515020.
yeah.
Right, it worked. Let me see what I got in here. A pack of papers and some photos. So this info gets me out of here. Instruction manual, orders, butler's report, damage reports. I guess we'll go up to down. The cover of the instruction manual has diagrams of those cube-shaped devices. Because that means it's got details on how to use them. So these things are called control cubes. It says they are special controllers for operating the cubes remotely. They must have used these controllers to make us walk up to the roof. Jeez, that's not totally disturbing at all or anything. So paperwork sent to Butler from some sort of organization. Oh, so he's not even the ringleader of this. And the organization's name is Inidis? Wait a second. These are orders to Butler. So our organization can order around a chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Just who are these unit people? His orders are to capture Pokemon and transform them. Looks like this has been ongoing for 6 months already, but the numbers shot up in the last month. It was all going right under my nose. I really dropped the ball. What's this about conversation? It's never to show how much entities it's been paying Butler, and the payments are for sending the captured Pokemon being kept at the station over to some location. Oh, that's not great. These are photos of their targets. Hey, wait, that's me. Butler was under orders to capture me. But what the heck for? Nothing here is giving me any insight into Unity's actual goals. Oh, here's a photo of some humans. This lady looks awfully familiar. Oh, I remember. That's Jessica. Pretty sure we met her at the cafe the other day. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? But why is Jessica circled in red? I've got to let Rachel know about this. Who's that woman next to Jessica? I have no idea. Say, isn't that Howard's Myers? Mayor Howard's Myers? And next to him, that's the scientist Morloch, the guy who plucked some of my fur. They're all in on it! Here's a report Butler wrote to someone. Goes to length about how he's been rounding up Pokemon with help from the police. Seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. Brad's not going to be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. Report also says that Holiday has been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector has been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods. These are forms filled out by the victims of Pokemon-related incidents. These contain descriptions by the victims of the damage increased. Let's see. Descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see any damage report about the incident that occurred at the flower shop. I thought Inteleon destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either, even though Morpeko was detained for stealing food. So there are detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports. Wish I could show all these to Tim. Pretty sure taking all of this is out of the question though. Just have to sell with taking the most important looking pages. Let me see. Tear this one out. Guess I can hide this one in my hat for now. Oof, my hat feels a little snug now. Well, now that I've gotten the documents, I'll just close the safe so no one looks like nobody was here. Why'd you stuff your hat full of papers? Are they super special or something? Yeah, Ditto. And thanks to these, you'll be able to see Granny again. Oh, really? That makes me happy. Thank you. Yep, so just wait here a little longer. I'll just take these papers and get back to my room and... Huh? Is someone here? There? Uh-oh.
Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide there. Please, come in.
The scientist.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession. As for the matter of that woman and Pikachu,
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective had it all.
I see. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me too.
Leave it to me, sir.
Now then, I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't get a good look at him. But I feel like it's the scientist.
That guy Butler met with, who could he be? Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow. Sounds like we better hurry. This is bad.
I gotta tell Tim about what I just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. Damn. You gotta act fast. I'm glad they're letting us see us visiting even though it's late. Yeah, we could have come tomorrow if we were turned away. Well, thank God you didn't get turned away because you may never have seen Pikachu again, I'll just say that much. I'm glad you came together tonight. There have been some interesting developments. Oh, what'd you find out? Come a little closer, Tim. I'll tell you all about it. So these interesting developments you've mentioned. Apparently they're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. They're relocating you? Where and what for? I don't know, but something tells me it's not all inclusive beach resort. Once I'm there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously? Then what can we do? Calm down, Tim. Our window of opportunity hasn't closed just yet. But first, I gotta ask, did you learn anything about Brad? Yes, Brad is not our culprit. He's been independently investigating these incidents just like we are. Okay, in that case, we may be able to get him on our side, don't you think? With Brad's help, I'll be able to waltz on out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brad in the position of working against the police. Do you really think he'd be agreed to that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what really is going on, and you'll have to do it clearly with no room for debate. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured all that out. I don't even think we have enough information yet. If it's info you need, I've got you covered. I found some definite proof at the police station. So over the evidence that... Wait, Pikachu, are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see. Officer, quick! There's a Pokemon loose in this room. What? I didn't see any Pokemon. Over here in the corner. Look quickly. Well, let me see. Wow, Rachel really is on it. She distracted the officer for us. Now's your chance, Pikachu. Okay, here's some papers I found inside the safe in Butler's office. Thanks. Looks like an instruction manual for the devices and previous reports, along with there are 4 sets of documents in total. Read them closely and make sure your own deductions. Mm-hmm. And Chief Butler report. Wait, I got 4 papers. What? Information about people in the city, and we've had evidence you found in the chief's office. Did you try to deduct the method of the culprit using the orders given by Ditto? Let's see, someone gives orders using another Pokemon. Someone gives orders using controller. Looks like a controller. According to the instruction manual, devices can be operated remotely using a controller, like I'm using right now for this game. I thought the culprit needed to be at the scene of the crime to give the orders. But if they can use the controller to give them orders from afar, they could have avoided being seen by the witness. Alright, so now we know how the culprit did it. Someone could have been involved in every single incident and was also given orders to Pokemon. Yep, that's our culprit. I mean, we already know who it is. It's obviously Chief Butler's.
Okay.
Was ordered to capture Pokemon and transfer Pokemon, and he was getting paid for it too. Because, yeah, you know how people with power would do. They always want money. We found those orders in his office. Yep, which means the real culprit is the head of the Protection Bureau, Chief Butler.
Yeah.
And we know the truth behind all these incidents. Chief Butler was using some kind of controller to make the Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly. All you need to tell Brad ASAP. He's probably be shocked, but if you show him proof, I think he'll understand. Yeah, if I have the papers now. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his plans. Yeah, I'll do that, but still. You're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure will make it in time? Good point. I need to figure out a way to escape.
Tight security. Along with these cubes.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I hadn't thought of that. A bolt of brilliance.
Huh?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape. And I can finally get out of here.
Okay, a little too close to the glass there, Pikachu. I'll need help from the other Pokemon if I'm gonna bust out of this place. Said Luxray and the other Pokemon were helping you, right? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, just you watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take all the others with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Oh, speaking of Luxray, we found Mariana. Really? How was he? He was injured. We helped him get back on his feet, but after that, he was detained by the police. Well, I'll tell Luxray. Thanks, Tim. We're breaking out of here tomorrow. And like I said, I'll bring the others with me, Mariana included. What do you need me to do? Cause a distraction for the police outside of the station. Got it. You wanted to make sure there's a few officers in the station as possible. Or not as much officers in the office. What is this thing? Okay. That'll be our chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget to tell Brad. Oh, hi Rachel, how's it going? Do you think Brad will believe us? You've got all the information to prove it, right? I'm sure that'll convince him. Yeah, I guess all we could do is try. Bet Brad is still investigating at one of the crime scenes. Let's go look for him. Brad sure is dedicated. Maybe he's back at our crime scene. Well, definitely not there. That dude's gone. Yep, I figured to be here. Brad! Yes. So do I have to do the thing with the deduction and everything? I see you're here in the plaza again. As are you, great detective. What of it? What happened with that Mighty Anna earlier? It's being taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else, something important. Brad, what's your opinion on the bureau? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PBB trust each other and work together effectively? Why? Did you hear something from Inspector Holiday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding it a lot of strange descriptions with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up and to convince. Wouldn't you say? As if someone in the police or the PBB wants it that way. Do you have evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry out with my job. And that's exactly why you keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof on who's behind all of this. Are we done here? Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Let's go, Manectric. The BBB is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very serious accusation. You're making specifically if it were true. I have proof. Then show me. Let's see this proof of yours.
All right.
Take a look at this. It's from Chief Butler's office. And why do you have something like that from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You kinda did. Your Pokemon stole it. You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon? Of course. So that's why the Pokemon became so obedient once the devices were attached. And it all adds up. The list accounts for each and every incident to date. So they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather by the Unities, or organized, pulling his strings. So, Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. I never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. Just want to help Pikachu and any other Pokemon in the city. Any other day, I would just thought this was some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is inferiable. Very well then, I will confront Chief Butler about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. There's no need for you to thank me. I'm just doing my job. The duty of the police is to uphold the peace and protect the residents of the city. That will always take priority over orders from the PBB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. It might be too late. They plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late. But any sooner would mean a breach of official produce. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it in the station tomorrow morning. What do you mean? We have a plan. If we can pull it off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, what is it that you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Sorry, something just keeps popping up on my laptop right now. Just get rid of it. Thank you. Jeez. Day 3. Alright, time to bust out of here. Alrighty, time to get the show on the road. If you don't do something, I'm gonna be transferred away somewhere today. All these innocent Pokemon are gonna be stuck here with no way out. Right then, let's do this. I'm gonna get all this out.
It's not coming off. It's just too fast. Oh, I I got it off! Alright, I did it! I'm free!
Huh? Protocol. Single file.
Great.
Strange. The announcement usually is the last thing I hear before I lose my memory, but now I'm the only one here that seems unaffected. Must be because I got rid of the cube. For now, I guess I'll go up to the rooftop and see it and let Luxray know folks about the escape. Well, I'm free, but now we gotta get everyone else. I don't see Mariana here. Hey everyone, you want to get out of this police station, don't ya? None of you actually did any of those bad things they arrested you for. We're here to set up a few rotten humans and I've got proof. Ah, nice job, Pikachu. Yippee! Now that we have proof, we can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but we really need to catch the culprit this time. The time's something I don't have right now. I gotta bust out of here, then I'll catch the culprit. Bust out? How? There's no way you can do it alone. You're right, and that's why I need everyone's help. I assume you have a plan? I'll help, just tell me what I can do and I'll do it. I'm terribly excited, and I'll help as well, of course. Thanks, I knew I can count on you all. But first, we're gonna need to get those devices off of you. Otherwise, you may not be able to move around as you please. So off of those pesky cubes. Ooh, this thing? I'll get yours, Luxray. So that mechanism is what robbed us of our bubbly. I can't speak English. What should I do after I get these things off? I need you to distract the police officer, Pangoro. Won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Just leave it to me. Thanks, Pangoro. Are you planning to ride on my back again? Yeah, I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and Luxray, about your friend Mariana. Did you find something out? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. Well then, I guess we'll need to go back to the basement. Right. Once we've freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but you all should know that the part of the roof is monitored by a security camera. Just cover our bases. We should pretend that we're just still being controlled when we walk past the area. I got that thing off you, Luxray. And I got Pangoro's too. Well done, Sableye. Thanks, Ibidimp. There's no way I could have reached that by myself. I'll get the machines off everyone else. Impressive. You got all those off in no time at all. Thanks, Pangoro. Okay, looks like we're all ready. Let's get out of here together.
Okay, let's do this!
Let's do it indeed. We'll do it in the next episode because we're about out of time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, press like button or subscribe to whatever. And I'll see all you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time.
Yes! Down with the Titan! Take him down, Sonic. That was insane. Down goes the Titan. No one's a match for Super Sonic. That was an amazing fight. That was an amazing